y'all. This is Miss Avar. If you're watching me, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for being here for me. Know that if you're watching this, you either have a business going on or you're thinking about starting one, which is why it's very important to watch this video to the end because I have been through that stage and it doesn't take a day to sit and plan that I want to start a business and you're about it the next day. It doesn't work that way. I'm sure you all can relate. So, first of all, you need a business idea, right? I'm pretty sure we all have business ideas, things that we wish that we could have done or we could do or still do. It's still not too late to start whatever business that you want to start. Maybe you're in the process of gathering finances, certain basic resources, or you're just waiting for time, right? Don't wait too long though, because the earlier you start, the better, right? Your business is going to grow with you. So the earlier you start, the better. Now, about the business idea. When you're on here on YouTube or other social media channels, you see people advertise a lot of products. Let me talk mostly about retailing, wholesaling, or physical product sales, right? Because that's what I am into. So if you see people advertising products or even digital products, ebooks and stuff like that, you realize that they do a whole lot of marketing, right? And sometimes you come by this product and you're like, oh, I can do this, or I can do that. There are lots of products to choose from. That's if you don't already have your business idea. But at the end of the day, you should take your community into consideration. That where do I find myself? Is this something that I can sell? Is this going to sell in the particular area that I am? Or even how you're going to manage shipping if you have to ship out to other regions or countries or, areas for that matter. And then also you have to look at your target group. Which people do you want to sell to? Is it something that everybody can afford and buy, or is it something for a specific group of people? Now, if you see me looking to my side, I'm looking at my notebook. So, and then you also have to think about marketing, because now it appears that you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the inventory, the products that you want to trade in or sell, but if you don't market it, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to sit with you, right? So marketing is kind of the big deal, or say a key major thing to having your business grow to greater heights. Now, you also need to look at the fact that your business is going to solve a need, right? So what need is there to be solved? There can be a number of people doing the same thing you're doing, but because you target a specific need that you're trying to solve, it makes you completely unique from other people. All right? Okay. Now, after your business idea, another thing you might want to think about is registration. Or it's actually a need, Most of the time, it's what separates you from the business, or even if it's a sole proprietorship business, which simply means you and the business are the same. It's a good way to start. I started off as a sole proprietorship, and this is the reason why I did that, because sometimes you want to know if this is going to really work or not, right? Sometimes you're unsure. If you start as a sole proprietorship, you always have the opportunity to incorporate later on in the future. So it's a good thing. I would advise people to start off as a sole proprietorship. I would advise you to start off as a sole proprietor first. Now, as a sole proprietor, you might want to think about, okay, then I don't need to register my business. But if you do, it's a good thing, especially when you're not using your real name as your business name. If you're like a consultant or something and you're using your full name, it's practically you, right? Okay. So if you haven't registered in the beginning, it's not exactly a problem. But if you're going to have a different name, say Avamart, right? My business name is Avamart. And my brand name is Avaglow. I'm going to show you a product really quick. So if you're Avamart, now Avamart is a different name from Miss Ava, right? Okay, so in that case, then I have to register Avamart as a business name. So I can go ahead and create a business account, a business bank account, I mean, right? So if you have to receive checks or anything that is not coming in your full name, then it can be, if it's a check, it can go to Avamart. It can be written straight to Avamart, and you have a business account with that name, which makes it official so you can cash it out. I'm sure you get a point. Okay. So when you figure that out, then you know where to go, right? Now, as a sole proprietorship in Canada, then it's provincial. It's provincial. So I am in Ontario as a sole proprietor. I'm registered in the province of Ontario. And if it's incorporated, then it's federal. Then you can operate anywhere in Canada. But as a sole proprietorship, it still doesn't mean you can't do business in other provinces. If you want to relocate your business or open another branch, you just have to register in another province as well, right? Okay. But if it's about shipping, you can ship to any other province with no problems at all. Okay. Okay. Now, as we figure that out, another thing we need to worry about is setup. That's kind of like the next bold step. So, setup, if it's a brick and mortar store, then you should be thinking about getting a location, or you probably might have been looking for a location. So, you're looking for a feasible location that you can exhibit your products or open an office, or if it's a salon or whatever you want to do, right? You're looking for a location. You're looking for an easy to access location that probably even offers free parking, right? So these are some of the things that you might want to think about. Now, if it's not a brick and mortar store, if you're operating your business from home, if it's online or maybe just from the comfort of your home, then you might want to look at setting up a website. If it's an e-commerce store, right? So I have a Shopify store, but if you don't want to work with Shopify, or you might as well do your research as to whether you want to have a store on Shopify or Amazon or Wix.com or any other e-commerce platform out there. There are tons of them, right? But these are the most popular ones that every business owner seem to be comfortable with, right? Okay. So far, I'm on Shopify and I love everything about Shopify. There are tons of apps that also assist you. Most of them are paid for, but they can one way or another get you what you want. Okay, so before you maybe finally transition to a brick and mortar store, or maybe never, you might want to consider getting an online store, right? Now, you also have to consider your financials. So when I say financials, I mean you need to get inventory. Eventually, you need to get inventory one way or another. You need to market your products. You need to know what money is going to go into what. Now, as you begin your business for the very first time, you might want to consider spending the least amount possible that gets you adequate amount of inventory that you can start with, right? Okay. There are some things that you might do a lot of research online, but you still won't find. There are some things that you have to find out on your own. Okay, so example, if you're trading in eyelashes, yeah. Let me say eyelashes because that's what I do. So if you're trading in eyelashes, right, and say you have 10 different styles. Now, people patronize about 8 of them, and there are 2 different eyelash styles that people never order, people never like. People, you always have it in abundance in stock, right? Now, this is something that nobody's gonna tell you, but you realize that going forward, when you're ordering your next inventory or subsequent inventories, you might reconsider ordering the same thing again, right? Because you already have a lot sitting in your store. So you might want to, okay, I'm gonna cancel this out of my next order. I'm gonna try a different style. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. There's some things. So this is just an example. There's some things that you would have to learn on your own. You're gonna have to face some of them the hard way. Some of them are gonna cost you losses, and yeah, you're gonna take a pain or two, but you'll be fine. That's what being an entrepreneur is all about. You take risk because you can handle it, right? So that being said, now we're gonna go straight into investing in your business. Let nobody lie to you that you do not need to invest your business, or you can actually start a business with $0. You can start a YouTube channel with $0. That I agree. But if you're selling physical products, if you're doing, say, affiliate marketing, yes, you can have all the links for the Amazon affiliates or any other affiliate program out there for free. But if you don't advertise, you are never going to get the revenue or the sales that you need. If you're doing drop shipping, for instance, you actually have to buy zero inventory, but you can still set up your store and display products that shows that you're into business. But in the end, you need to market those products so you can get the sales that you need. You understand what I'm saying? So you cannot say that you're sitting with $0 and everything is magically gonna be, perfect. No, it doesn't work that way. Even if it's gonna work, it's gonna take time. So if you want to speed things up, you might want to consider investing a little into your business. All right. It's gonna be great for you if you already have a social media following over, say, 10K. It's a very great start. If you already have a YouTube channel that is doing so well, it's very easy for you to advertise your product and get the sales that you need. If you already have, say, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and all of that, it's a great way to start. But using myself for an example, I do not have all these huge followings on all other social media. I was not into social media in the beginning, but now as a business owner, I actually don't have a choice, right? I have to be here representing the business, giving you all the knowledge that you need to start yours as well. You know what I'm saying? You might want to invest a lot of time as well into building your business. You're also going to invest a lot into advertisements, marketing. That's how you're going to get the people to know you. Now I'm going to show you a few of the stuff that I sell in my online store. It's www.myavomat.com. Okay, this is eyeliner glue pen. I have this style. I have that one. I have that one style as well. Beautiful, isn't it? So I had it customized. Can you see? Can you see? That's Avoglow. Okay, right there. Now moving on, I have tweezers as well. Eyelash applicator. Let me show you how they look like. Okay, that one. Okay. So I have different colors. I like the rose gold so much. See that? Beautiful. Okay. That too. You see that? Okay. And yeah, I have other colors as well. And there's the pink. And there's black. And then the eyelashes. I have different styles. Let me show you a couple of them. So this one. I have about 9 or 10 different styles. So this is how my packaging looks like. I'm gonna do a full video showing all the inventory that I have. Okay, this is just to show you that we started. Okay, so that's Avoglow by Avomat. That's the logo on there, and that's the style number. Nothing too fancy, but it's gonna sell. I'm gonna put a link in the description below, and you can have an idea of what we do. I also have hair bundles, closures, frontals, and other stuff. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and please, we need the sales coming in, okay? So check us out. I'm waiting for you to buy something from me, okay? So we can grow this business into an empire. All right? Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly subscribe to my channel and share this growth journey with me. I'm gonna keep coming in with some of the challenges that I had to face from time to time, and yeah, we're gonna see this to the end. Share your business ideas with me, what you've started so far, what you want me to make videos about, and you're gonna have it. Have a good day. Thank you, guys.